constitution of other political parties. We have made adequate provision for harnessing the abilities of people with disability. And it is well entrenched in our constitution. And preparatory to this meeting, we deliberated on the need to mobilize people with disability and gender and the youth. There is a subcommittee that was charged with that task. So upon seeing you here, when you were introduced, we felt very comforted that indeed you have gotten our invitation and you are here in that capacity. So we are really shocked to hear that you are here on your own. But I want to assure you that as far as the Constitution of Labour Party is concerned, if you grab a copy, I cannot really tell the actual number of this section of this provision. But I'm telling you, as one of those that participated in writing the Constitution, that adequate provision is being made in the Constitution on harnessing the abilities of people with disability. And please feel proud to carry the card of your membership of this party and join the committees that will be created to mobilize and register your members in the committees, in the wards, in the local government, in the state, so that your members should emerge as elected representatives in all the stages in which elections will be held. Not only that, there are adequate provisions in the Constitution to say that even buildings and structures that will be erected by government and private sector in the country should make provision for people with disability. We are the only group of people that are fighting consciously for the enhancement of the welfare of people with disability as a statutory right of our mandate. The Labour Party will be incomplete if it is not seen as a visible champion of these rights and freedoms of people with disability. This is the only party where your members belong, and will continue to urge you to belong to the pillar that will be the armor for your right and protect you anywhere in your workplace, at your homes, and anywhere that you find yourself. Feel very, very secure. Well, only you belong to this party that is for you and standing for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I think the crafters of the Constitution of Labour Party take due cognizance of the persons with disability, Article 8E, I think so. And is an omission of side, but we're happy that you are here, Barrister Hekwaba, that you are here and you represented that group. Thank you very much. We are moving forward. We are on home stretch. And out of that home stretch, I will invite Honorable Jonathan Aseke. Honorable Jonathan Aseke is a governorship candidate for Kaduna State, the man who nearly made it to the Lugard House. He will make it next time around when we are well organized and better organized. He's going to move a motion for us to adopt this all-inclusive peace process and to all-inclusive national convention, starting with World Local Government Congresses. Comrade, sir.
Thank you. Labour Party, Labour Party, forward ever. Our dear Comrade President and the chairman of this gathering, our most most distinguished stakeholders at the lower chamber, leaders and elders at the upper chamber. I sat there and listened and watched everything that happened here on stage, with particular reference to the speech by the chairman of the NLC Political Commission. In that speech, I noticed that the peace and the unity and the reconciliation and all that we've been yearning for in the party, that speech seems to have given the roadmap. It has given insights and foresight as the way to go. And I stand here before you to move a motion that this speech be adopted for discussion, for finding the way forward for peace, for reconciliation, for unity, and repositioning of our party. I so move.
Thank you very much. Akfolu Badmus, can you come to second this motion?
Labour Party, forward ever. Papa, Mama, Peking. Our elders, let me start with our comrade president and the board of trustees that are here, and all the other leaders of the political commission and the leaders of the party. My name is Folu Bademosi, and well, I'm a member of the party, so there's no division in the party. We are one. And when there is unity, there is strength. And when a single stick of broom is taken, it can easily be broken. But when you have a bunch of broomsticks, it's more difficult to break. So I want to second the motion that these stakeholders meeting, the resolutions, and especially the speech by the chairman of the political commission will be taken as the roadmap or the template, yes, for positioning our great party and also unifying ourselves, making us one party, and go on into a national convention that will be all inclusive and all, that to be expansive and all inclusive. I stand to second that motion. And my name, like I said, is Folu Bademosi. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Because of the variegated nature of us here, I'm asking for a third person to support this motion. And I'm going to this side. Oko Eza Splendor. Do you have anything to say? Excellency. Okay. I've already, yes.
Labour Party, forward ever, standing on the already existing protocol. My name is Comrade Eze Oko Splendor.
By the grace of God, I am the governorship candidate of Labour Party in the just concluded governorship election in Ebonyi State. I am standing here to say that my heart is full of joy for seeing men of noble characters, people who have shown that they want Labour Party to progress. Labour Party cannot be held hostage by any individual. Labour Party is owned by Nigerians. And I want to commend the effort of Nigerian Labour Congress, who have come up to say enough is enough. Enough to illegality. Labour Party must get it right this time around. And I want to say that I am seconding, or rather the third person that is seconding the motion that everything we have said here should be implemented for the progress and the well-being of Labour Party. Thank you, and God bless all of us.
Thank you very much for seconding the motion again. And on behalf of the person with disability, they are speaking on the motion and seconding the motion. Barrister Hekwaba.
Thank you very much. I think I will speak with a more lower tone now. Thank you. My senior brother, Asagi, I heard you very clearly. You know, like I said earlier, if you are in the ditch and if you don't raise your hand, nobody will save you. You will remain where you are. Actually, if you go to Labour parties today, PWDs are like MTN anywhere you go. We are in the world, in the local government, in the state. During the campaign in Imo State, it was very obvious, and so many other states were there. So there is membership nationwide. The only thing we are saying is that let the Constitution have a provision, as you have for women leader. That is a global practice. Even the sister parties have it. If you have women leader, youth leader, there should also be a PWD leader. Gaskiani. From the world to local government to month and to state and all that. On that basis, I want to say that we are fully in support for the rejuvenation, renewal, and remodeling of Labour to meet up the challenge ahead of us. On that note, they have seconded or even thirded. So what do I do now? Forwarded the motion. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Before I'm accused of modern parliamentary system, any counter motion? Those in favor of this motion say aye. Those against it say nay. The ayes have it. Somebody is obstructing the way. He has gone to my own village to organize one kangaroo national convention. We won't forgive him for using my village to organize that. I'm inviting Engineer Gambo then to move a motion of passing a vote of no confidence on that illegal thing they did in my place.
My leaders, all protocol observed, so that we work with time. I am a stakeholder. I am the national coordinator of concerned Labour Party stakeholders, meaning we are card-carrying members of Labour Party that have seen the party, have analyzed all the processes of the party, and felt there's need to retweak or to amend the party to put it on the right pedestal. This accumulated into an illegal convention according to the constitution of the party. We also saw so many things which I'm not going to mention here, but that has caused us to believe that if we run with the current leadership of the party to 2027, we're going to have the same result we had in 2023. On that premise, I, Engineer Daniel Balarabe Gambo, the National Coordinator of the Concerned Stakeholders Forum for Good Governance, do move the motion of no confidence on the current leadership of Labour Party as it stands, so be it. Thank you. Well, I'm not afraid to say that, but when I say under the current leadership, the leadership of the party as it stands is under Barrister, all right? So if it is under the current leadership, whoever is in charge of the leadership, okay, just the convention will say we are passing vote of no confidence on the convention held in Inewi, Anambra State. So be it. May I go further to say those that are in support of that?
Thank you very much. I'm inviting Luca Dalong to come and second this motion. I will invite you to come and second.
As far as I'm concerned, there was no motion moved. Yes, we're talking about the convention. We didn't talk about leadership. As far as we're concerned, we don't recognize Abure. Period. So as I'm here to move the motion respectfully before I talk. It's not second, please. If I'm here to second, I'm not moving it. Because as far as I'm concerned, what he said was not a motion. Yes, it's a fresh motion. If you want me to make a fresh motion, I will do that.
Please, is it our wish that a fresh motion be moved? So the ayes have it. So look, you can move a fresh motion.
Following the submission at this sitting, I, Luca Dalang, a 100% obedient, hereby move the motion that we have no confidence in the convention that has may we. 1, 2, we don't recognize any leadership that arose from that convention. And we're going to stand absolutely by today's outing and the resolution here made. Thank you.
I'm trying to be gender sensitive. The women, I need the hands of the women who want to second this motion. Dr. Sayoki Asamata, can you come and support the amended motion?
Labour Party! Forward, forward, ever! My papa, respectfully, I greet you.